fed by the man. So, see, now I lost my train of thought. What was I saying before? What was I saying before? Anyway, it's just so.
What he gonna say if he hears this?
Yeah.
He gonna say Jesus got him.
Perfect. And now the first thing he's gonna say next week is yeah, man. But there's just all this stuff going on, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, man.
The world has just changed. It's just changed, and I don't think it's changed for the worse. It's just, to me, I'm still entertained, so it doesn't really matter. I'm still entertained.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Yeah.
I wanted to change. I tell everybody, I'll take the here and now over anything.
Definitely.
I don't want to go back.
Definitely.
That's because you're a black man, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris Rock said that. Chris Rock said that. If you're a black man, it's always the greatest time in the history. Black in America, it's always the greatest time.
Who said that?
Chris Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
If you're black in America, it's always the greatest time to be alive.
Not mad at
fucked
you.
up as it is, because it was more fucked up yesterday.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But not only that, the cynical part of me, it's almost like when you want to see the abuser, get hit.
Yeah. See now,
like you looking for, but the reality tells you that the abuser is gonna dole out a whole lot more before they really get hit. So you just kind of, I just feel like I'm excited, waiting for the time where everybody says, "Oh, I'm done with this bullshit."
well, that's the reason why I couldn't watch That's the reason why I couldn't watch the hearings, because I don't want to see a whole bunch of white men attacking a black woman. It just makes you mad. I'm glad Cory Booker said what he said. I'm glad Cory Booker.
Silly.
Huh?
I just wish she. You know what? I'm sitting there looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, I know she got to play a role, but every time, which bothers me in itself. But I'll be wondering, damn, why can't she just lower her eyebrows like this and just shoot some units at him or something? And then then snap him up with something. I mean, why? Okay, I get it. I mean, you got to get there, but I'm a non-believer in change through infiltration. I'm a non-believer in that because that was their plan from the beginning. They wanted to infiltrate to change. So how can you follow that pattern at all? It just doesn't make sense to me, man.
Well,
the
other option is ceding like political power and ceding an opportunity to make a difference. That's the other side of the argument. You can say you want it to all crumble, and eventually, if it does crumble, it'll be because.
Well, not say crumble.
Well, listen. You want it to be different than what it is. You want it to function. You want it to function differently. You want it to function properly.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not going to function properly. It has to change. And I think that there's going to be a lot of change. I think that I'm not a proponent for status quo. I'm definitely a proponent for change. But, well, actually, there is no but when you say you're a proponent for change. You either have to be for change or not for change.
I'm saying that No, I'm for change, but I'm under the understanding that it's got to be radical change in order for any word radical, but our early example of something that would be really radical.
Repeat that, Gene, because your signal's going in and out. Could you repeat that again? You said that you're for radical change, because your signal was going in and out.
I know that will not change unless it's radical change, and when I say radical change, I'm not talking type of strike, so to speak.
Gene, I think the man is trying to. I think the man is trying to shut you down. The man is trying to shut you down. You said radical, and your shit is like. And then you. And of course you've got to. And that's how you do that. That is exactly how that came out. And I listen, I have to say that was the greatest moment in the history of the podcast of Born in Trouble. I wish you people had heard what Gene said. It was so beautiful and eloquent.
It was like the Forrest Gump speech.
It was all good. Hey, listen.
Your shit was the squiggly line on the Spice Channel, bruh. Like, only on the best parts.
The man has shut you down. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Since the powers that be,
the box and break it in.
Since the powers that be have said we have had enough of you Negroes this evening. Born in Trouble again. Yeah, I'd like to thank y'all for showing up once more. Seriously, you crack me up. This is like the most fun I have all week, except for this morning. Jesus. So, from Detroit, owner of City Wings.
2896 West Grand Boulevard. Come down and get you some, baby.
Come get you some wings, Mr. Grant Lancaster. And from the A, Mr. Dub K himself, Mr. Gene Hopkins. Perhaps one of the naturally more hilarious shows. And you know, Rob is sitting there, he's going to listen to this. He's going to throw his hands up and say, praise! Praise!
Yeah, you got to pray just to make it today.
Just to make it today. But it was a very good day today. And it's like been a very good week. I'm feeling the love here on the show today. I'm feeling the laugh. Thank you guys for showing up, for putting up with my strange, post this morning, on the group text. Shout out to Miss Melissa Ming there.
Man,
Shout
I got
out
a
to
headache.
And,
I got a headache from laughing.
She's laughing so hard. Born in Trouble. We'll see y'all next week.
I got a
Peace.
headache, man.